Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2013 BMW 335 Sportline. This is a clean title, clean Carfax car. It's still covered under the BMW service package and warranty up till 50,000 miles or August of 2017. We can then extend that warranty out another 4 to 5 years and up to 100,000 miles. We can finance this through Alaska Federal Credit Union, and we welcome trades. So one of the reasons we bought this was because of the color combination and the condition and the optional equipment on it. It had an MSRP new of $56,800, which included $13,000 in optional equipment, which is a lot on a 3 Series. So it started out at about 43 and ended up at almost 57. So you can see that little black dot on the front bumper. That's an indication from BMW that it's got a blind spot monitoring, lane change assist. You can tell by the black mirror caps that's part of the Sportline package. You'll also notice the ribs on the handle here are indicative of what BMW calls comfort access, meaning you can get in and out of your car without using your key. You can also start your car without using your key, which is handy and becoming more and more common. So the car is super clean. I don't know if I mentioned it, we bought it from BMW Financial. We really like them, especially in this trim and option level. So you see these buttons on the back. Those are for rear parking sensors, and right above the license plate there you can see the backup camera. It's got their Sportline mats in it, and then also you'll notice this lever here and this lever here are for the rear fold down seats. That is not common. Well, it's not that it's not common, but it's not standard, I'll say that. So I've parked this too close to the wall, so I'm not going to get through there. So I'm going to walk around to the other side. I'll show you the other side. So super clean, exterior wise and interior wise. I don't think there's any curb rash on any of the wheels. I think BMW actually fixed that before they put it in the sale. So it does have headlight washers. You'll also can tell by that that front button there, and here that you've got front parking sensors. Also, you've got adaptive xenon, which you can tell because you've got a bubble here and a bubble here. So that's nice. So 2 master keys. Also, you can see this. So 3 Series and 5 Series now will have a, they'll either have a cap here or they'll have a piece of glass in here, and that's indicative of heads-up display, which is not a common piece of optional equipment on a 3 Series. Much more common on a 5, a 6, or a 7. So there's your trim panel, and you can see by the red stitching and the exaggerated bolsters that this has sports package on it. You'll also notice it's got upgraded sound, which is the Harman Kardon stereo system. So I'll get in, walk you through the equipment real quick. So keyless go, which means I don't need to use the keys. I just got to have them in my pocket or in the proximity of having the car around. This is your iDrive system here. So it's taking a while to focus. I don't care about that. So tons of optional equipment on this car, in particular. So I'll confirm that. So there's your heads-up display settings. You've got a menu. So you've got Bluetooth. You've got navigation. I want that, I want the map. There you go. You've got media, so upgraded sound, it'll play DVD. It's also got a hard drive on it you can load music on. You can add collections, it'll play USBs, and you can load music into the hard drive. So there's your radio, you've got satellite radio. So you've got a backup camera, and on this particular car you've also got a surround view camera. So if you hit this button down on the center, this is to the right of the car and that's to the left of the car. So that's pretty nice. That's an uncommon option again on a 3 Series. Multifunction steering wheel, so it's a sport steering wheel, meaning it's a thicker wrap than normal. You've got a paddle shifter here, which is an upshift. You have a paddle shifter here, which is a downshift. And then on the left you've got cruise, and on the right you've got multifunction for volume control, Bluetooth, voice activation, stuff like that. 40,164 miles on the car. So you've got another 10,000 miles of warranty, and then we can extend that out. Is it not focusing? There you go. So home link, 3 buttons here, programmable for security gates and garage door openers. You just have a regular size sunroof in this. And you'll reckon, so this is new for BMW, and it looks good on, we like it on this car because it's red, but this is indicative of a Sportline trim. 6-disc CD changer, of course. The books are in here. We do have the original window sticker, which lists all the optional equipment, and we do have 2 master keys. So the keys have changed quite a bit. Those are the keys. Trying to think of anything else. Your aux and your USB. I think that's it. The last thing I'll show you is you do on BMWs have a service indication, and so you can go into the vehicle information and you can see the vehicle status, and on that you can go down here and just see where your service is on everything. So 9,000 miles on your front brakes, 15,000 miles on oil, 30,000 miles on the rear brakes, and next check is in 32,000 miles, so that's nice. So I think that about covers it. One of the things that we like about the 3 Series is they're really inexpensive to extend the warranty on. We can take this out for another 4 or 5 years, probably for right around $2,800 or $2,900. And considering what that covers, which will be everything, it's going to extend the new car coverage. That's a $6,000 or $7,000 package on a 5 or a 6 Series, and on a 3 Series, it's very inexpensive. So if you've got questions or would like additional information, please feel free to contact us. We can be reached at 503-227-2354. Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.